Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever the fuck you are. I don't care. Um, yeah. Let me go to my Big Rig scene is fine. Yeah, it's February 7th or February 8th if you're in that part of the world. And let's do more big rigs. I'm not sure what I want to do after that. Just because, like, I don't know, I want to do Roblox, but the games that I like are fun to me, but probably not very fun to everyone else. It's like older games, stuff that's not, role play or action, thrilling. It's more of like survive the disasters type of shit. That's my thing. I love those. I could do Minecraft, but my attention span in Minecraft is like 3 seconds, and I get super bored off of that. I'll probably just do. Oh, I don't know. I should have thought of that before I booted up the stream, but I don't care. Let me move OBS out of the frame. All right, cool. I should probably warm up a bit before I actually do runs. Sorry, I was just putting my phone aside. I do have music in the background, but I think it's a little bit too quiet. Yeah, I definitely need to warm up, but I have like so much stuff in my desk because, I'm in college. I have a lot of things going on that are far more important than playing this terrible video game. But yeah, this game is really starting to push my patience. It is reaching the end of its life after all these years of me just completely dominating it. I did have work today, and work was pretty good. It was literally just me and just one other of my coworkers. It was just the two of us, our entire shift. We both finished at 4 o'clock, which is about a little bit over an hour ago. We basically just, obviously we did our job, but we both did it together because we both are really cool with each other. He's the one that showed me how to do my job when I first started, because I worked with the same company but for a different part. I used to work in the front. This job I have right now is more back of the house, so I wasn't too familiar. So on my first day, he was the one that kind of showed me how to do my job. So we're both really chill with each other. It was a good day, except the first 20 minutes. It was no arguing between the two of us. It was this customer that really ticked the both of us off. We were basically breaking down a pallet full of frozen. Frozen stuff like frozen vegetables, frozen pizzas, ice cream, and we had our radio, or like a walkie-talkie, whatever people want to call it. And basically this customer was asking, oh, do you have this type of frozen treats or something? And we didn't have it. And the customer then asked one of the employees, well, do you know if you're going to have more of it? Do you have any in the back? So they asked in the radio, do you know when's the next delivery, if you have any in the back? So my coworker went to the back to see if we had any. We didn't. So then they told the associate, hey, we don't have any. And then the customer, it was like this really old, chippy lady that you can tell has a lot of money and thinks that they're above everyone else. I do live in that type of area to some extent. Well, in college, not in home, but in college. She definitely looked a bit snobbish, and she was starting to get a little bit upset that we didn't have what she wanted. So then she asked us when's the next delivery of frozen food. So then we asked the store director, who's basically the boss's, my boss's boss, who again I'm really chill with. And they said tomorrow. Holy shit, I'm playing really bad right now. And the customer basically wanted to know the specifics of the delivery tomorrow, like what time, if the like just being a complete ass about it. And mind you, this was like 10-15 minutes into our shift. Well, my shift. And then me and my coworker then were right by the ice cream with our pallet that was just full of like ice cream, frozen treats, frozen yogurt, because they were all in the same part of the store. And we saw the lady, but we had a little box out in the side because we kind of like forgot to put it with everything else. And instead of, the customer, like the lady, moving the box a little bit to the side, she just kicks the box out of her way, and it just like, it didn't move very far, but she kicked it and it kind of like flipped over. Thankfully nothing was inside, but still, she just kicked the box out of her way. She was walking super fast. I could tell by the way her body language was that she was pissed off. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? But yeah, we both looked at each other as in like, did that really just happen? And we both had a good laugh for like a couple seconds, because I don't know, old people are normally they're like these like nice, caring people, not just like dicks. But I guess that's what happens when you live in a predominantly white area and somehow everything in life isn't the way you want it to be. But again, I'm only doing my job. I'm only putting out on the shelves what we have, not what we don't have. So that lady has problems. I don't know if she's ever been told no in her life, but I feel bad for her husband, if she has one. I'm playing really bad today. I'm not sure why. Let me turn up this. There we go. But yeah, besides that, work was honestly pretty good. Just the two of us just fucking around, obviously doing our job, but we were just joking every now and then. We talked about a lot of stuff. Too much to go into this stream. It was a good day, and we both finished at 4. He started working a little bit earlier. I came in at 10 o'clock, so I was only working for 6 hours. What was that time? 21:87. That's pretty good, actually. Not sure why my computer went into the night shift thing. Oh, night light, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. It's only 5:25 p.m. I'll probably do like a couple more minutes, maybe a couple more rounds of warm up, then we'll actually get on attempts. Nice, that was a 21. Let me load up my, what the fuck, spreadsheet. I don't know why I named my comparison from IL to theoretical and PV what the fuck, but I guess that's what I named it. I like it. I think it's a funny name, so I'm gonna keep it. 2103 would have saved over a second compared to, IL. Well, compared to my world record performance, which isn't the IL. That was a 22.33, so 21.03 is about a second better. Alright. Let's just get attempts out the way. We'll see what happens. I'll make sure I have this loaded up because I really need to get a good comparison of how I'm performing versus expectations and whatnot. right? That was a good time. Not great menuing, but we loaded at sub 40s. That's still a margin of error, good pace. I think runs over, boys. Yep, skip the checkpoint. That's fine. Yeah, that part's really hard because I'm not doing all that while holding down the spacebar, even though I'm trying to, because I'm trying to save as much time as I can without risking my performance. Which is why this is probably right now the hardest course of the run. And that's fine, you know. I mean, all I really need is something better than a 25. Technically anything better than 26.15, but I think that was a really bad double passage, so anything better than that 25 is like a pace. Nice. Alright. Now that was a 39 mid load, that's pretty good. That's like what I average, or I wanted to say what I normally get. So that was close. Alright, 26.5, it's alright. I just need a really good double passage too to really put myself ahead. But we're about a second close to world record pace. Well, being ahead of world record pace. I've been on much better paces. But in terms of my world record, this is about a second off. I don't know why I kept holding down. I wanted to let go, but I was holding down, but my brain told me to let go, so I just barely moved it up. And that was apparently enough to tell my brain to let go for like a second. And then I realized, hey, I'm still going, so that's when I completely took my hand off. It's fine. Give me 1 second. Alright, I was just reading something on Discord that I was talking to someone and they just sent me a message. But honestly, that was a good run, honestly. That's a good start. No complaints other than just muscle memory. It's literally just breaking muscle memory habits, which is the hardest thing for me. Oh, I thought I got it. Huh. It's fine, you know, small town road is gonna be small town road. Does someone just follow me? Oh, my coworker just added me back on Instagram. Awesome. Oh god, I got my cell bio exam grade. Shit, I wanna look at it. I wanna look at it, but I'm so scared. It is curved though, so hopefully the grade factors in the curve. That was a 20.9. Not great, but I think it's still around world record pace because I got a 20.99 on my 258. So anything that's still 20.9 is almost certainly still slightly ahead of world record pace. In terms of IGT, but maybe not RTA. 26-6. Alright, same issue as last time, not great ending. I just need a really good double passage too. And we should be around slightly... If everything goes well, I could get a good double passage, it should be about 1.5, 2 seconds ahead of world record pace. It's not the best known pace, but ahead of the current world record pace. Runs over. I completely bombed that checkpoint part. Yeah, that would have been really good. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to check my my cell bio exam because that one really freaked me out. Alright, cell bio, please be a good grade. God help us. Anything above an 80, honestly. It's still marked as missing. I'm sorry, but that's not true. Oh, he published the assignment, but he still hadn't put in the grade. Okay, because it's still marked as a 0, which, I forgot to reset. So basically the professor is not really familiar with Canvas, which is what we use for college. Well, my college. The way he made it was that if you don't get a grade for a certain assignment by the deadline, he made it so that Canvas automatically puts in a 0 instead of still leaving it blank. So the professor still hasn't graded all the exams, and he put the due date for the cell bio exam, which was Thursday. He put it for Thursday night. So again, because there wasn't a grade put in on Thursday night, on Friday morning at midnight, they all defaulted to 0. So my 100 went down to 20%, which really caught my attention. Thankfully, my mom doesn't know, and she doesn't need to know because of FERPA. I think I made it so that my mom doesn't have access to those things unless I verbally tell her, hey, this is my grade. And I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I did that. Genetics, I had my genetics exam right before my cell bio exam. That one went a lot better than I expected. I mean, I entered the exam room, or the classroom basically, confident, but during the actual exam, I was like, I'm starting to forget, like, you know, I was starting to have, you know, brain farts and whatever they're called. I was forgetting what I studied, even though I had my cheat sheet. But for some reason, I didn't put the important stuff on the cheat sheet. So I was like, fuck. So I was like, alright, maybe the best I'm gonna get is like a 75, because there was this 5-question part. It was basically like, do the math and match the numbers with the responses. And I thought I got all of them wrong, but after the professor said some of the answers might be used more than once, and I was like, that makes so much more sense. And so I got a 90 on the exam, which was a lot better than I thought I would be getting. Again, I did the same mistake. And again, I saw the notification yesterday, and it said, like, your assignment has been graded, and I was like, oh god. So then I checked, and again, it said 90 out of 100, and I was like, no fucking way. But apparently that's what I got. And before the assignment, not the assignment, before the exam, it was a flipped classroom, so we have to do the lecture notes and everything before we even come to class, and class essentially becomes like a discussion of, alright, is there anything that you were confused about in the lecture and stuff like that. Thankfully, I understand most of what we're doing, so I don't need to ask questions, but only for like clarification purposes, like really small things. But we do like in-class activities, and those get marked as extra credit. I'm not sure if the 90 out of 100 factors in that extra credit, or if that hasn't been put in yet. that was a little bit dangerous. $26.7. Again, it's the same thing. It was $26.5, $26.6, now $26.7. It's probably going to be $26.8 next time that happens. I'm pretty sure that lost me about like a second or something. That's fine though, I could just get a good double passage and we should be good. Double passage 2, I should say. $22.04. We have a run. I'm gonna move my laptop because now this is when shit gets serious. I think this might be pace. Damn it! Oh my god! Dude, I hate that part. Ah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That Forgotten Road killed me though. My heart is already going really fast, but still. That Forgotten Road basically killed the run. It could have been low 250 pace. That was really good. But I had a terrible ending. I took the turn way too sharp. And I was more left than I needed to be. That's okay though, honestly. Best known pace today. Not the best known ever, but it was a good start. Let me check this thing. I'm not sure what the time of that Forgotten Road was. I did have to go back and get that, which is why I began to get super nervous, because that did cost me like a full second. I was still world record pace, even with that little error. Yeah, that could have been 255, maybe. But we'll never know. That's alright though, I'm upset, but I'm not like mad. Upset that, you know, a good pace just kind of thwarted. Did I really miss all of those? That's annoying. It is 5:41 p.m. That was a 20.7, even with all those little micro adjustments. I'm honestly surprised. Nope. Completely bombed that turn. Completely just shat. Like, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Dude, my face is itching. Now the other side is itching. Oh, you fucker. Oh, like, my entire face is itching right now. Ugh. Oh god, the exam grade got put in. Fuck. God bless my soul. Please be anything that keeps me above a 70. Because I need a C to pass the course, because it's a major course. .96. I got a 38.75. That's not good. 38.75. Oh, I got a 77. Yay? Do I get like... Does that mean I get like partial? What do you mean I got a 38.75? Hopefully that's without the curve because I really need a good grade to pass the class. Why do I keep doing that? I'm so bad at this game. Alright, I need to know what change that... I know I'm at a C now for sure. Maybe a low B. But I just want to know what that puts me at. 82. Okay. I'm at a B. Nice. Yay. 38.75 times 2. Yeah, I got a 77. I mean, that's good with me, you know? I fucking hate the course, but I have to take it. Like, the shit we're learning, I'm not even gonna be teaching these kids. Why the fuck do I need to know this? I don't know, I just think that some prerequisites of being a teacher are so fucking absurd. Like, watching a teacher do their job, yes, that makes perfect sense. But having to know stuff that you're not even gonna be teaching your students? No. Because I know, the math education, one of the required courses is taking like some linear algebra shit. You don't teach linear algebra to high schoolers. Like, who in high school was like, oh, I want to take linear algebra? Nobody. Unless your name is like, I don't know, some rich white dude that became a child prodigy by the time they were born. I would never want to take linear algebra, but I know people who took linear algebra and did really good. I did good at the end, but not near the end where it really mattered. Again, I'm really bad at this game. Oh my god, I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't do as good as I thought, but I still passed the test, and I'm at a B, which again is enough to pass the course and still get course credits, because it is my major course. But still, like, what the fuck about... What am I even doing in this class? Like the Tata box or Tata box binding proteins. You don't even mention the Tata box in freshman biology. Barely in AP biology. I know because I took the fucking course and I got an A both semesters. And I passed the AP exam. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't teach that shit to high schoolers. So why the hell do I have to learn it here? Many of the concepts that you're teaching to these high schoolers don't require a college, like, super focused understanding of it. They all, like, are part of each other, but you don't need to know this one deep thing to explain a more broad concept. Like, no. And then again, it's like just a couple days ago, I was just talking to myself, because I'm weird, about like how years ago when I made the decision to wanting to go to college, how that was probably a big mistake. Because I could have honestly had a similar life had I not go to college. Because I was working at the time. You know, I could have continued working, made money, and live my life like that. And then once I had enough money, go get an apartment, start a new life. You know, I could have done just that. But no, I decided I'm gonna go to college and try to become a doctor. And then I dropped out of that university, now I'm here. On basically a last ditch attempt of just trying to make the most out of my life. Because I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life at this point. Just lost a second doing that. Now I have to get a good double passage too to stay ahead of pace. Well, I'm behind pace, but I want to be ahead of pace, so I need a really good double passage too. Not like that. I thought I had a good lineup, but no, I was barely off. I don't know why I went to college sometimes. Like, I always wondered, why the hell did I decide to go to college? That was nice, actually. 20.84. Ugh. My first mouse movement is all, like, slow. That's boring. Fucking hell, I hate this. Alright, 24.87, we are officially on pace. Not the best known ever pace, but we are on a pace, and that was a really bad measuring, so that kind of just counteracted everything I just did in Double Passage 1. But still, a really good Double Passage 2 would kind of cement me in a good spot. But if we can do it, that's the actual question. What the fuck was my time? 24:05. Not a big improvement. I need to go sicko mode the next courses to get a good time. Particularly Night Ride. That's kind of the big one right now. No, just wasn't meant to be. I mean, I already had not a lot of confidence on that run because I had a really bad double passage too. I mean, it's fine. Like, everything has to be perfect at this point to break 3 minutes even. No, it runs over because I'm fucking bad at this game. I hate how I'm telling myself press the fucking button, but my hands just stay there. They don't move. Like, that's the hardest part is my fucking muscle memory. I'm going against what I'm so used to. Honestly, I'm gonna stop the run because I hate the song that's playing right now. It's so bad. Give me like 1 second. I hate that song. Yeah, this one's even worse. I don't like this. I don't like this one. I need to stop biting my tongue. I don't know. I'm starting to like bite my tongue sometimes when I pronounce my S. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like a speech problem or if I'm getting a lisp. This song's even worse. I'm just gonna stop the music for now. Just do everything in complete fucking silence. It's so boring. Just hearing my monotonous, boring voice, but I'd rather have one thing that's annoying than... I'd rather have one thing that's annoying than two things that are annoying. I still don't know how I got a 77.5 because it's only 20 questions that are worth 100 points, so technically each question is worth 5. But I got a 0.5, or I got 2.5 rather. That means I should have gotten like an 80, but I got 2.5 points off. Because maybe I wrote something right, but I picked the wrong answer. I feel like I know which question that was, because I did read a question like 5 times and it really confused me, and I did annotate the hell out of that question to try to like guide my thinking. And I was just like, I'm completely stumped. I'm gonna just pick this one because it sounds like what I'm thinking of, and I really messed it up that run. I'm so fucking bad at that part. It's fine though, I don't care. Like, Devil Passage is really the hardest part of the entire run. It's not even Devil Passage 2, it's Devil Passage 1. Because it's the longest, it has the most turns, it has the most checkpoints. So therefore, that just increases the randomness of this whole thing. Ugh. Fuck you. Not sure how I touched that checkpoint, but I'm not gonna complain. Not great menuing, but I think we should be sub 40 still. Yeah. We're fine though. Could be, we're best known pace ever is probably like half a second faster than wherever I'm at right now. That's annoying. Like, I would love to use my Spotify playlist for the background music, but I would immediately get banned from Twitch for copyright strikes. Which I think is stupid, because I'm not using the money. I'm not using money. I wish I had money. I'm not using the music to make money or for royalty, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying half the damn time. I just like listening to it because it's good. And I want other people to hear what type of music I enjoy. But they're like, oh, copyright. No, don't use that. It's my song. It's like, yeah, I know it's your song. No shit, it has your fucking name on it. I'm not trying to steal money that you could have earned. They don't even want my money. I'm so fucking poor, honestly. Like, first off, why would you try to, like, go after a fucking college kid? Like, we already have a lot of shit going on right now. Just don't make it worse for us. Oh my god. All this, like, stupid nonsense is just making me, like, slowly lose my sanity. And making my performance just get worse and worse. We had 2 runs go to Night Ride. One of them was really close. The other one kind of bombed at the first. The first one that made it to Night Ride bombed. The second one was by far a closer call. What the hell? I think that was a 20.8. That's fine. Why am I so fucking bad at this game? Jesus Christ. Like, I got all the other fucking checkpoints except that one fucking thing. Like, it's that one part. It's the same damn part that keeps fucking me over. Because I'm not pressing anything but the fucking down arrow key. That's all I have pressed down. I'm trying to press left. And what does my brain do? Fucking nothing. Like, can I at least function like a normal fucking human being? It's not that hard. It really isn't. But my dumb ass can't do anything right. Let me get my mouse. I'm surprised my mouse still works. Like, I've thrown it at a wall. I've spiked it 5 times at this point. I just threw it at myself. I've, you know, done this yesterday or like the other day or 2 days ago or something. And it still works just fine. No pieces have fallen off. The batteries are still intact. A little red light works fine. I don't know, I guess Nokia made this phone. Yeah, they made phones. I guess Nokia made this mouse. I can't even fucking say a normal sentence. That's how messed up my brain is right now. Because this game is just taking the fucking piss out of me right now. That's why I noted how I'm probably going to do any percent. Because literally all I need to do is just get the IL or match it. For Small Town Road, then you're pretty much good to go. You just need good menuing for all the others, and that's it. You don't have to play the other courses, just play fucking Small Town Road and you're good to go. Because I know I can beat the 1:12:77, because I didn't have good menuing at the second half. Ooh, that was nice. Hopefully I touched that. I did. That's annoying. I got the checkpoint that screws me over, but then I didn't get the other ones that I actually needed. Again, like, I hate 100%. It's so aggravatingly hard. But then again, that's what happens when you grind it to the point where everything has to be optimal. Or optimized, whatever. That was a 29.4. That's really bad. Because you only save 500ths with a 29.4. Because if you want a really good Small Town Road, anything below 20.8 is really good. But if you get a 20.43, which is the IL, then you're in a really good spot. Puta madre, ¿qué es esa chingadera? Fucking hell. I hate when I'm at like that little end, like gate for the beginning, cause you don't know where the fuck the checkpoint is. You're just like, I don't know. Go fuck yourself. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Take a hike, fall into a hole where you can't get out of, and I hope someone buries you alive. Wholeheartedly. I could just always just listen to my music on the AirPods. I did leave it charging for like 2 hours now. I hate how my laptop feed is like 3.5 seconds behind. But normally it's about half a second behind. Like, I don't know what the fuck is up with my laptop recently. It's just been a piece of shit. I'm probably gonna do like a couple more minutes of 100%, and if I don't get anything, I'm gonna just switch over to any percent, just try to break the record. Assuming I even can, because of how shit I'm playing right now, it looks impossible to even get one thing done right. As you can see, right there is a good example of how terrible I am at this game. That was a 28. Not good menuing. That was really close to a 35. Yeah, that was a high 39 low. I'm still shocked that I got a 77.5 on the Cell Bio. I thought I was gonna do a little bit better, but then again, it is Cell Bio, so it is a really complicated topic. At 27, I lost a second now. Gotta play it out of my fucking mind now for the rest of the run. Not just Double Passage 2, the rest of the fucking run. Because I just lost a second. And a second is pretty much a lot in this point. Hello? Did I not touch the checkpoint? I hate this game. It doesn't want me to get a new world record. So it just pulls shit out of its fucking ass and screws me over. Alright, I'm done with 100%. We're just gonna move on to any percent, because I pretty much am about like this close to just rage quitting and just saying I'm done with big rigs. I want to do something that actually takes me to the end and I can retry over and over. With confidence. Because this is not confidence right here. Alright, I'm gonna have to just delete the app. Give me 1 second. Because if I were to show my screen, you guys could see my name. And that is my personal information. Yes, uninstall big rigs. Yes, I know. Did someone just text me? My phone just vibrated. Oh, my phone did the thing where it like where it apparently there's like this conspiracy or like this thing where if you haven't been on your iPhone long enough, it kind of, your phone, people say that your phone does like this vibration noise to get you back on your phone. Some people say it's not true. Some people say it is true. I'm not sure what to believe, but yeah, I'm pretty sure my phone just did one of those things. Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna download Big Rigs really quick. My abandonware. Oh, great, my roommate's here. Fucking hell, I hope they die. Alright, Big Rigs, opening in... Why is it saying 30 seconds and it only takes 2? Why is it a minute? And my mouse froze. I'm using Ethernet, I'm not using the shit fucking Wi-Fi that they want us to use. And it's not even the ISO version, it's the setup program. So it's not even, it's literally the smallest file that they have. I'm not sure what the hell is their problem. Now it's going back up to 30 seconds. It was down to 20, now it's up to 30. Not sure what the fuck is up with this damn computer. I spent over $1,000 on it. Now it's acting like it's a piece that's acting like a piece of shit. Will open when complete. Well then fucking finish, you dumb fuck. Alright. Yes. 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 Install. Yes. Do not launch it. I have to go to the scene 3D. No, I'm not asking to open Copilot or whatever the fucking Microsoft AI is. I hate AI. It's a complete bullshit, but so many kids are using it. Ugh. Alright. Big Rigs. Scene 3D. Properties. Security. Edit. Users. Yeah, that should be it. Apply. Okay. Okay. Yes. Fucking hell, dude. Yep, and that's it. And Big Rig should work now. But it's version 1. I can just verify it by doing that. And yeah, it's version 1. Good. Alright, let me load up LiveSplit again. Open splits, Big Rigs, any. Open layout, Big Rig, from file, any percent. Oh, that thing at the bottom is wrong. It's not 113, it should be 112. It should be 112.77. There we go. Alright, save layout. Alright. We're just gonna go for the IL every time when doing Small Town Road because that just optimizes any percent, and if everything goes well, I should get a low 112, if not record-breaking high 111. I don't think 110 is possible. I really don't, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out one day. Whether if I do it or someone makes a computer do it, I don't fucking know. But we'll find out soon. Soon meaning probably before the world blows up, because we'll be dead by then. Well, that's a good start. I'm gonna put back the music because there is no audio in version 1. I'm gonna just turn it down a lot because I kind of don't like it. Actually, I can just do this instead. Just play my music instead because it's much better than whatever crap is on the fucking screen. And of course my right AirPod isn't working because I hate Apple products. They are so shitty. Let me take my right AirPod. Then my left AirPod. There we go. Now it works. I want to know what I got wrong in my self-bio exam that got me a 77. Like it's passing, but I know I can do better. Just, I kind of had to remind myself that I'm going for the IL route, not the traditional RTA route. So I had to skip checkpoints that I normally would get, which is a bit hard for me to do because it is going against my muscle memory. Oh, why did I get that? That's not the one I need. Dude, I'm fuck. Let me go back to the Small Town Road Google Drawings. Yeah, I don't need to get that one. Jesus, I'm tired. Again, why am I getting that? I don't need it. Dude, I hate having to force myself to break habits. That's so hard. Puta madre, ¿qué estás? Well, I could get it if I want to be safe. But I don't need it. Like, I really don't. No, I did not like that. I swung way out over there. That's Night Ride, not Small Town Road. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so bad at that. That's normally a gimme. I already lost some time right there with those macro adjustments. I already lost like at least 500 with those. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I swung that really hard turn. Gotta make up for that. Ah, alright. Alright, had potential there. We made it to the hard part, which is actually lining up with a checkpoint after spending about a second or so in limbo. That's a 20.38. Again, I didn't get the checkpoints, but if for some reason the positioning and the speeds were equivalent and I finished at the same time, that would have been a really big IL. Only by 500ths, but still 20.3 is historic. Not the greatest starts, because that's very default what I just did. And that was very terrible. That's why I'm resetting. I still think I'm taking these turns way too sharp. Like I'm turning too much, and then I'm not going to be properly aligned with the checkpoint, like the task style that I was trying to work on earlier. Not earlier today, but a couple, like 2 weeks ago when I was trying to create a task for Big Rigs, but I gave up on that because the coding software I was using just didn't want to work anymore. Like, it was a 5-part series that I would love to go back to if I knew how to fucking code. Because I relied everything on ChatGPT. And it can only do so much where I have to basically do everything on my own. Which it basically was reaching that point, and it's like, I don't know what to do, so I was like, I'll just give up for now. That's the hard part, is like going against your muscle memory, especially after that straightaway, where then you have to turn and get those checkpoints set as like, we're kind of just that with the course. And that's the hard part, because I'm so used to doing it the RTA friendly way instead of the IL. and I'm just trying to do pure IL at this point. Whether I'm off by, you know, a frame, a tenth, or if I somehow get a new IL in this process, either of which would be beneficial. Yeah, look, that would have been like a 20.5, which is much faster than like the 20.8 or 20.9 that I got in the current IL. Not the current IL, but the current any percent record. My arm itches, my arm itches, my arm itches. Oh my god, that would have been it. Alright, I am gonna clip that so I can see just how close I was to possible IL. Let me mute this. Oh, go back. 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that would have been a 20.5. That's really good. It's just hard doing all these things because everything has to go perfect or close to. What the hell? I'm just hoping that the 77.5 is my raw score and not the curved score, because if it's the curved score, that must have meant I did bad. Unless the curve really didn't change too much, because maybe the curve was like it's set in a way that the average exam of a score is set to like 75 or 70, and then grades are adjusted on that basis. Because if that is the case, then might explain it. But then again, I don't know how curves work because it really varies by professor. The ones that do curves, because a lot of my professors here don't do it, and most of my professors at U Chicago laughed at you asked if you did curves. That would have been an IL. That would have absolutely been an IL. I saw a 20.3 when I crossed. And that's random race. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yes, take me to Devil Passage where I did not need to go. Well, after I complete Small Town Road and if I'm in a good pace, then yes. But for the first race, no. Hopefully the professor gives us back the exams to show us this is what you got wrong and why. Because, given that I did not get a 90 on the first exam, I have to take the final now. Because the final is optional only if you get an A on all the exams. Which is really annoying, because I hate taking final exams. Especially on content like this, where I've never felt confident in. Alright. I did get sour Skittles, like sour gummy Skittles. I should have just gotten regular sour Skittles because the sour gummies aren't as, they're not really good. Ah, come on. I just had to yawn, but I didn't want to open my mouth. Oh, right here itches. I mean, I could, if I wanted, save time by instead of going on that, straightaway, just cut the corner, like, go at an angle where you don't have to go on that straightaway, but you get that checkpoint that I'm trying to avoid, but kind of counts the safety. You can get that, get the very next one, and then continue the aisle path as normal. That probably does save some time, though. Because... again, you don't have to do crazy movements at that point, at that part. You know, I might look into that later, but definitely not today. Okay. Actually, I'll just show what I'm trying to explain, because I think this is, like, a good opportunity, because I'm at the right spot. Okay, so... obviously, this checkpoint is a gimme. This one you absolutely have to get. What I'm trying to say is that instead of going straight and getting that checkpoint right there, what if you just to do this, you know, you're going slightly at an angle, you skip that checkpoint right there, but you get lined up with that one, and then you can get the next one, which is like that absolute have to continue the IL, and then you continue in like this way in limbo or whatever. You get that checkpoint, and then you get this one right there to continue, and then you just go on with the rest of the speedrun. I need to see this building, this red building. What does it even say? Shopping center, but spelled in the British English version. So obviously they didn't hire Americans in the design process, they hired Englishmen. Not offended, I honestly don't care. I know that they mean shopping center, not shopping centre, but we'll see. I'm not sure what the hell I was doing with that. Small Town Road. I need to like relax and just let my shoulders rest. Just, you know, gotta keep on moving. Because I like to stay energetic and active, but I can't really do that if I'm eating fucking sour Skittles. That stuff's no good for you, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and clip that STR. Just want to see how that was. Alright, double passage 2. Alright, next should be Forgotten Road. Forgotten Road, Forgotten Road. Then it should be Night Ride. Yay! 112.46. A little bit late on the split on that, but it's a new world record regardless. By a little bit, I had not very good Night Ride menuing. Like, I did see it slowly shake. That was because it's just nerves, just nervous reaction and stuff. New any percent world record. Yay. Alright, let me go check this small town road that I told myself to double check. I saw 20.4. I'll just give it a weird title. Don't feature it, just save it. I need to go double check it. It's just taking forever to load, dude. Can you open this? Okay, you can actually slow it down. Alright, let me check. 24.8. That's not a new... Yeah, that's really close to Isle though. Isle's 24.3, so that's 5/100ths off. But that was a really good attempt. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that I got a new any percent. I felt that I was en route for a high 111 though, and that just questionable menuing just kind of costed me that. But that's fine, 112.46, a new any percent world record. I'll go get that uploaded after stream. Yay. Alright, let's save splits. 112.46. Alright, let's edit layout. World record is 112.46. So that means IGT probably is gonna stay the same. I'm not sure if speedrun.com is gonna really recognize this as a new top spot though. It's technically a new world record, but speedrun.com for big rigs prioritizes IGT over RTA, and that makes perfect sense. We'll just have to see if I can make it work, because I remember I had these situations before, but all I needed to do was just delete my run and then resubmit with the new time. Because if you submit a new run, but IGT still stays the same, it's not gonna count. It's just gonna keep the original one before this new one came in. I think. Let's find out actually. Let me just move that out the way. Exit. Yes. Alright. Speedrun.com. Smansky, big rigs. I realize I can't submit it because I don't have a file. Fuck. Yeah, RTA is the same. LRT or in-game time is gonna be the same. So I'm gonna have to probably just edit this at this point. Like click here, edit, and then just change this, change that to the, and then do now. I could do that. That doesn't mean that this is now no longer the world record. That's now an old. I have to change it to old. I'm probably just gonna again end stream early because I really want to stay on top of cell biology. It's the course I'm so scared of. Like, it's the course that I actually am concerned that I may actually pass with below a C, which means I have to retake it again. And I don't want that to happen, because if that does happen, I'm gonna just drop out. And I don't want to drop out, I want to stay here. Assuming I don't have to go to Mexico, given unforeseen circumstances that I will not further disclose. But yeah, college is getting serious now, and I want to make sure I'm on top of my studies. Because this is everything that I'm doing right now with Twitch, streaming, OBS, Big Rigs, Midnight Race Club, whatever, Taxi Racer. All of this is voluntary. I'm not doing this because someone's paying me. I'm doing this because I just have a love for this game. Like, I love Big Rigs. And I want people to know how much I love Big Rigs. You know, that's why I went to GDQ. That's why I still play it February 7th, 2024. And just, I could stop right now. I could easily say I'm retiring from speedrunning altogether to just focus on college. I could easily do that if I want to, but I'm not, because I love what I do. Even if it's not getting a big audience, I don't care, because I don't care about the audience, I care about my passion. And my passion is still there, and I'll make sure it stays there until I can't keep it anymore. And that'll probably happen when I graduate college, when I'm done with Big Rigs. I'm gonna just move on to my personal life, which is far more important than a fucking video game. But yeah. I don't know, it's kind of hard talking about, you know, my life, especially as a college kid, because even then, I'm not 100% satisfied with my career choice. Like, I'm just doing this as a backup. Like, my backup to this backup is completely withdrawing from university, staying here to work, and make money. Make money by working, and then when I have enough money, get an apartment, move into a proper apartment, start a new life, you know, continue my next chapter. But I made the decision about 5 years ago to go to college, and part of me really regrets it. Like, I cannot learn in college with the lecture setting. It's just not conducive to my learning. It's making it so hard. And cell bio, all you do is sit down and listen to the professor speak. I don't learn that way. I learn by using my hands. And I cannot use my hands if I'm sitting down, doing this, or taking notes on my laptop while listening to my professor speak. I don't learn that way. And that's how it's going to be for the rest of college. That's not what I signed up for. That's not why I go to college. And if this is what college is going to be like, why the fuck am I here? Why can't I just work? I can drop out of college right now and say, you know what, I'm gonna work until the rest of my lease ends. And yeah. I don't know, I just really put myself in a really difficult situation by actually thinking about why I want to go to college, why I wanted to, and why I still do. Because the amount of possibilities and like timelines, alt history, whatever, that could have opened up if I did not go to college as soon as I left high school. I had every opportunity I wanted to, whatever I wanted, but I just chose one route, and going to college pretty much changed everything. Maybe I would not be this big rigs grandmaster, whatever, if I never went to college. Maybe going to college put me in this big rigs position. Who knows? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know. It's just hard to talk about those things. Like, I love what I do, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I love my job. I can do this job until I'm like 40. Honestly. It's sometimes demanding. But that's when you have to like move a lot of pallets. That's the only time. But other than that, I love my job. It's gonna be hard when my coworkers leave in a couple months. Like the people that I talk all the time to, they're gonna be leaving. So that means it'll just be me and people that I sometimes talk to. I don't know, maybe just me growing up being the youngest and spoiled is that like that honeymoon period is over, and I'm starting to realize life isn't the way I wanted it to be to some extent, because I already knew life was going to be hard, but I just didn't think everything would be going wrong now. I think I'll leave it at that. No stream tomorrow, no stream Sunday, because it's the weekend. I have family coming over tomorrow morning. Sunday I'm going to be going back to studying, just to make sure I'm on top of college. Like, my classes are super serious now. Monday, let me check. Monday I'll probably do it. Yeah, Monday probably streaming. Wednesday we'll think about it, but next Tuesday, no, I cannot do Tuesdays. I have a class at 5 p.m. That's when I normally start doing this. So yeah, maybe see you Monday. We are just about a week away from the start of Zoo Race, so I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna just start doing Minecraft for this week, just as like a brief intermission. I'll start doing Minecraft. See you Monday.